Okay, for everyone who's asking me if Abia, Delta State, Lagos, all of these places are safe from this whole bandit terrorism that is going on in Nigeria, I had to answer the question just the moment I'm stepping out for work. Look, right now in Nigeria, no one actually knows where is safe, even though it's mostly happening in the north. But we're also hearing rumors that these bandits are now all over the place. So if you ask me, I would say no place in Nigeria is 100% safe. But of course, Abia, Port Delta, and some of those places, Calabar, Cross River, some of those places are at least 50% safer than northern part of Nigeria.
Is Nigeria safe?
Is Nigeria safe?
Yeah.
Is America safe?
Is anywhere safe?
Is the world safe?
Come on now.
Can we say?
Hold on. Jesus. Did she say, or did he say, who? Is America safe? Did she really compare Nigeria with America? Did she just do that? Oh, Lord have mercy. Here we go with the bloody shakara.
Now, this is my take on this. Why you must not travel to Nigeria this time around? Let us be honest, ladies and gentlemen. Nigeria right now is not as safe for travel. Regardless of what Tinubu government will tell you, what airline will tell you, what government mouthmen, social media influencer that the government have bribed to be talking for them will tell you, Nigeria is not a safe place. From kidnapping on the highway to the rising terrorism in the northern part of Nigeria, police extortion in the south, random adoption in the city center, the country is in a state of silence. The UK government, the US State Department, and the Canada all have issued strong travel warning to their citizens and to Nigerian citizens as well. They are not doing that to scare you. They are doing that to save lives. Now, here is what is happening on the ground in Nigeria. Widespread insecurity. Kidnapping for ransom has become an industry. From foreign national returning back home, everyone is a potential target. Police corruption and brutality. Travelers are being stopped, harassed, extorted at a checkpoint. Having a foreign passport in Nigeria or speaking with an accent can make you a target immediately. Political instability and economic crisis. With all the inflation at the high record at the moment, the naira is collapsing, fuel scarcity, the infrastructures on the street is boiling over. Poor medical infrastructure. If anything goes wrong while you are in Nigeria, God will be your help. Accidents on the road, illness, you will pray to God to save you. Hospitals are under-equipped and often demand cash before they treat you. We brought a story to you last time where a young woman and the husband run to the hospital to deliver a baby and they asked them for 500,000. They didn't have the money on hand. They moved to the next hospital. Before they got there, the lady died.
Hi guys, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Sylis Mukbang. The Mukbang news report out on this YouTube street. Now guys, as you guys could read and see, Madame, it was cute, together with her husband, Good Willie Free Willy, decided to make a video and trying to, tell the people that apparently are dumb head stupid, doesn't have a brain to think, that Nigeria really is safe, apparently, or not. They're trying to explain. Now, I did watch this bloody video, and most of you guys have watched this video, of course, but for the people who did not watch, she is explaining in a type of way that Nigeria is safe, and this and that. You need to know how to roll and scroll and all of that. Beautiful. Now, listen now. There's such a thing as safe and not safe. It's not in between for me. Is there such a thing as, is it safe or is it not safe? It's not such a thing in between. Let me tell you, when somebody tell you, example, okay, you go to Venezuela. And my Venezuela people, por favor, no tienen que atacarme, ¿ok? Está bien, todo bien. Ya, somos paisanos, ya, mucho amor y cariño para Venezuela. So no tengo que atacarme. I'm just saying. Now, when you say, okay, girl, is Venezuela safe or not safe? I'm going to be honest with you, it's not safe. Can you go there? Yes, of course you can go there. You need to be on your toes. Lord have mercy. And definitely depends where you go. Even where depends you go, it's not safe. Now, when you ask somebody, okay, is America safe? I'm going to tell you, in my opinion, yes, it's safe. It's not like such a thing that you, as soon as you land there, you need to be on your toes. No, it depends where you go in America that you need to be on your toes. But Venezuela is a type of country, as soon as you land in Venezuela, you need to be on your toes because it's not a safe country. When we talk about Nigeria, as soon as you put your bloody just your toe in Nigeria, you need to be on your toe. You need to watch very carefully when you reach Nigeria. So that makes Nigeria for me not safe at all. And then it comes also with it, you need to know where, how, and all of this. It's not about even only in the night. Even in the daylight, you need to be very careful in Nigeria. You understand what I mean? On every type of level. Now, I don't like people come on this YouTube street. You guys already know, for the people who knows me. You understand what I mean? If you know me, you know me. Comes with kind of try to make something brighter or nicer while it's not. Some people will come out here, try to sell your people flour, and what do? Oh, it's flour. You don't take a good look and know and see that the flour that they sell you was paper. It was not real flour. Because why? You don't come and do your own research, or you don't come closer and open your bloody shippity sharp eye, or you don't open your ears and listen good, or even come to realization that these people are fooling you. What and why? Just for the content of it all and for the money of it all. You people can call us messy, can call us whatever you like in the book. I don't care. I think by now you people should know I don't care. You understand what I mean? I don't care. You can continue disagreeing with me. I will stand toe with myself in my shoe, tell you the truth. And sometimes the truth is not like, very nice. But it is what it is. You understand what I mean? So let's hear this rascal talking. I cannot. But I do have a wonderful surprise for you guys, because I did say, and I don't know if I said it in the video, but I did leave a message for somebody that yes, because, I did got some requests to review this rascal of a video. But I said in the comment section to this person, listen now, for me to come and review this video, I need to talk to a real Nigerian person so it can come from his mouth and not my mouth. You understand what I mean? Because many times I explain something to you guys, and you guys may be gonna be like, Sylis is not from Nigeria, so she may not know. Or Sylis doesn't live in Nigeria, she may not know. But let it come sometimes from a Nigerian person so you people can hear the truth and nothing but the truth. Because you already know, on Sylis Mukbang, we come with the truth and nothing but the truth. Don't push it, everybody. But before we come with a small interview I did with one of my Nigerian brothers. Yeah, I did, guys. So stay tuned I'm gonna plug it in the last part of this video. Yeah. You better clock it. I did that. I did that. Jesus. Hello. Don't push it, everybody. Yeah. Shout out to the person who wanted to hear my hello. I'm back. I'm back. I beg, did you miss me? Oh, I miss all of you. And by the way, guys, happy New Year. Are you guys planning great things for the new year? My wish for my Ahora crew and everybody that's watching this video, that you guys' wishes and your plans all come true in the mighty name of Jesus. People, stay pray up. Stay pray up, because those witches on this YouTube street are getting a little bit aggressive. Yes, in my opinion. Things are witchering on this YouTube street. My eyes and my ears are like, things that make you go, I'm like, okay, I rebuke you. Listen, listen, my people. Oh, when you feel like something is not right, it is not right. There's not such a thing as your discernment is telling you something, and you will be like, discernment, are you sure? No. Don't doubt about your bloody discernment. When your discernment tell you that these people are evil, hey, Jesus, when your discernment tell you these people are witches, my gotty. Let me tell you, those witches are witchering on this YouTube street. My people will stay pray up, because they come and say, oh, I'm going to pray for you. Pray for your mother. And I said what I said. Don't come pray for me. Those people, hypocrites. Look at them. Want to call me messy, but when you were messy, doing messy in my other videos under my comment section, you forgot very quick about that, you rascal. But anyway, go pray for yourself and your mother. I said what I said again. But anyway, my people, yes, sometimes you need to rebuke those devilish people in the mighty name of Jesus, of course. But like I said, people, let's go into this rascal of a video that Madame is trying to imitate Madame Brititi over there. Because Madame Brititi have put herself like 100% in her journalistic content. Let me tell you, Madame Brititi is not joking. She's not joking, not on YouTube and not on Instagram. She have dedicated and put her mind and also her bloody liposuction ass. Yes, I said what I said, because she went to do liposuction there in Nigeria. Because she already know the competition is on a high level. And I'm telling you, in December in Nigeria and Ghana, I'm telling you, those women, hey, you ask yourself, where were they? Where were they all those years? And looking so snatched and so beautiful. They can almost come and eat your husband. Everything, they can almost come and eat your husband's money. Did you lock your husband? Did you guys lock your husband up in the house, Brititi and Q? Because those women, they're like anaconda. They will suck your whole husband up. And
if you don't come with dollars, then you better shut up.
So y'all, we are just now going outside
At
six.
I'm about to say 6 o'clock in the morning.
6 o'clock in the morning, and it's still lit as shit. Dirty December, only you could do like be in this fucking shit.
and also their wallet, by the way. Yes, the dirty December in Africa is on a high level. Hey, these are so, woo. I'm just saying, my people, don't come for me. I am here to report.
But it's how you move.
Are we
You
safe?
gotta move a certain type of way in any country, in any place.
In any country and any place. But when you went on the market, eat with no clue, you were moving a kind of sketchy and funny, thinking that you can film those boys on the market. And then before you know, which you thinking that you can move in the market or on the market in Nigeria, the boy bent over. Yeah, the boy bent over, took a stone to throw you with. Did you know how to move? I don't think so, girl.
I think before you move anywhere, you should ask the question.
Come on, you can't go somewhere without knowing where you're going and what you're doing.
Exactly. I'm listen now. I just fainted and came back. I just fainted. I came back. I just wake up like wake up again. Like, where am I? Did you hear what she said? Did you hear what she said? Come on now. You cannot just move somewhere and without asking. Bloody hell, that is exactly what you did, Eat with Q. Are you okay? Listen, you rascal. You went to Nigeria. You don't even know where the hell you landed, huh? Got married. You don't even know who the hell you got married with. You understand what I mean, girl? And then you came back all pissed off like a rascal, yeah? And then for you to sit now and say that everybody is like stupid for not getting the information before they go somewhere. Wow. Well, the entitlement and the hypocrite of it all.
I think you should talk to people who live there first.
That's
before you
it.
get there.
And people who are actually experiencing it every day.
And people will go out and knows what you're doing.
Exactly.
Not just you moving anywhere you like in a country where you don't know.
We just keep getting all of these questions, so we might as well just go ahead and just make a video and answer it. And that is what we're here to do now.
Oh, you're looking so beautiful.
I'm feeling good, honey. I'm on my porch.
No. She's on her porch. The voodoo woman is on her porch. Yeah, the witch is on her porch. Yeah? Doing what? Look at this one. This one is working with EI now. Look at this one, though. Look at this one, though. It's working with EI.
In Nigeria, living my life. The breeze is blowing. The season has changed here. So
Listen now. Okay. So Madame Eat with Q said that she's living her life and doing all of those things. Like, let me tell you. I just bumped myself in a video that the sister was killing a whole animal over there. They were chopping the meat and doing all of those shakara. But listen now, there was no Eat with Q or Good Willie to be found in the video. What is going on? We did not see you and Brititi because the last time I see you were, holding Brititi's fake teeth in your hands. Yeah, maybe it's time for you also to take your fake titties out of your breast, yeah, because those titties are hanging very loosey-poosey and you have the nerve sometimes to not even wear a bra. I'm just saying, maybe, I don't know if you also have some overweight, fake silicone gelatin bags in your chest. I don't know. But Brititi took her own out. So I feel like you should take your own out too. Yes. Yeah, I'm just saying. But where is It with the Q? Yeah, did the sister wife deliver the baby that you guys are gonna pop up now with a baby in your hands? Because let me tell you, Eat with Q, I'm gonna warn you. If you pop off with a bloody baby in your hand there, I will go live that day. I would let Bobokla that day. I'm telling you, I will be on lockdown. I will go live that day. And we're going to debunk this is the wife situation. We're going to debunk. You better hide that baby face. You better hide that baby face. Don't play with me. I don't give a damn. You better, because you did too much. You said too much. Yes, you did, in my opinion. So we're going to talk about it. I'm just saying, people. Why is this woman looking like a fake robot? Listen, I don't know what show you are going to be having tonight. Are you going to drag tonight? You look like a bloody drag queen. And no offense to the drag queens, because you already know drag queens put some very exaggerating, big extravaganza makeup. You understand? You understand what I mean? And she looked like one of them. Do you have a show tonight, Eat With Q? Or do you need to roll and scroll on a pole tonight? Why do you need to put this bloody makeup? I bet you when this girl clean this makeup off her face, the water will not be brown. It will be like black. Yes, because this makeup is on a high level, oh my people. One time I've been watching this woman put a makeup on her face. It took her 2 hours. 2 hours to present this ras cloth of her face. It's not worth it. I'm sorry, my people. This is absolutely not worth it. Because, I mean, for people who have more to cover up than you, doesn't take a bloody 2 hours. Why do it take 2 hours? I don't know. I don't like this type of makeup. Everybody with their own likey like. I don't like this bullshit. This is too much. Yeah, if you're a drag queen, I can feel and see the art in the dragging of the queen. You understand what I mean? But this is ridiculous. Look at the face. Look at the neck, my lots. Look like a big man of a robot, looking like Robocop even. This good. Hold on. She look like bloody Robocop. And look at the husband. Look at the husband. Look like drunk. Look like, he had a whole shaba. You understand what I mean? High as a kite. That is how he looked like. That's my opinion, people. Don't need to come for me. Look at the bloody neck. Look at the makeup. The cheek. Look at the cheek makeup. I don't like that. The red lipstick, okay, hala. But the eyebrow, look at the hair. Lord have mercy, oh. The hair in the front is saying goodbye, goodbye. We did our best to cover your broken edges. Goodbye, goodbye. The hair in the front cannot cover up your broken edges. You need to give it up. Your edges had enough. You need to give it up. The hair is not hairing. That should be the song. For good Willy Free Willy. This should be the song. For good Willy Free Willy's hair, grow miracle hair grow product. Natural, by the way. Sorry, because it has elephant fat. It has tiger fat. It has all the fat of the fat. Eat with Q fat in it. It has all the fat. Yeah, it has all the fat in the natural hair product of Mr. Good Willy Free Willy. Goodbye, goodbye. The edges have no clue in this. No eat with glue. Hair goodbye. We did give it up. The edges had enough. So we are trying Good Willy Free Willy hair grow. This should be the song. I mean, hey, listen now. This is for free. You don't need to pay me for the song. I give it for free. Lord have mercy. Look at this neck, the neck, younger. Bumper cloth, younger. Okay, can somebody please tell me what in the twilight of the vampire is going on? Your color looked very, very like whitey. The makeup, girl. Jesus, look at this one. Anyway, you. It was cute. Where are you, by the way? Where are you? Where are you? We don't see you do any videos with Brititi. Like I said, the last time we see you, you were just shumbling with Brititi's fake titties in your hands. Yeah? Well, what's going on? Are you not part of the Niger wife? Are you not supposed to be part of the group? What happened?
Time where you enjoy your season and your vacation, your time. Traveling to Nigeria around this period is extremely safe for you.
Hi.
Well, look at this lie. Boom. First lie already. This is not even the first lie. This is actually the first lie. Because the beginning was like more like a question. But Mr. Good really is saying that this period is very extremely safe to you. Absolutely not safe. I can tell you right now. I've been in accidents, so the roads are not safe. People to ride and all of those things. The roads are very busy because of the December period. It's going to be extremely busy because there's a lot of people from Europe, America, Canada, name it. It's going to be traveling for the dirty December. So it's going to be extremely busy. Is it safe? Absolutely not. You're going to get scammed very easily. All of those things. Is it safe? It is safe? Absolutely not. You better know somebody there so you can be safe and all of that, guys, because they know people are coming. So they are expecting people to come so they can use them or abuse them and try to take money from them. So be very careful, especially when you're going to travel in those busy seasons.
So if you are coming to Lagos, Nigeria in December, I have a couple tips for you. One of them being, do not Uber. Don't fucking Uber around. Know where you go because there's a lot of kidnapping right now. I don't know why people are not talking about this, but the kidnapping is at an all-time high. Ubering around is the unsafest way to get around here in Nigeria. When I tell you they don't care if you're a foreigner or not, they are kidnapping almost everybody, and the numbers are going up literally by the day. I know a lot of people are coming here for Dirty December, you know, to party and everything like that, but I would say this: if you can help it, now is not the time to be traveling to Nigeria. Dirty December is only a way to extort money from people. Literally, the flight tickets are high, the Airbnbs are high, the food is high, everything is high. Everybody got this presumption about Dirty December, like it's the time to go to Nigeria, party, you know, everything is fucking high. Like, if you can help it, don't travel in December. Everything is literally inflated. I even had to cancel a couple of my tours in Nigeria in December because the prices were just too high, ridiculously high. So if you can help it, I would say do not travel to Nigeria. Do not come here for Dirty December. If you can put it off for a couple months, I would do that. Because right now, they are not giving a damn. And your safety comes first. Even if you're with your husband, don't think you are safe because they will kidnap you and your husband. They don't give a fuck. And I'm not trying to put this out there as a scare tactic, but me, I like to be 100% honest with people. I don't like to sugarcoat anything when it comes to Nigeria. I like for you guys to know what's going on, and so that way you're safe. Even me, the only reason why I came here is for business. If not, I would have waited and came a couple months later, but I had to come here for business purposes only. And even when I do move around, I never move around in Uber. I have my own driver business, so I always utilize my own driver services when I move around because, God forbid, I'm not catching a fucking Uber nowhere. Which brings me to my next thing. If you guys are in need of a driver service, please let me know. All of my drivers are trained professionals, background checked, drug screened. They've been working with me for years. Just a way to keep safe, okay? Don't try to move around in Bolts or Uber, okay? Do yourself that favor. Don't listen to your Nigerian husband because Nigerians are different. When you are a foreigner, you have to be careful. Be careful.
We did see the news about an American guy that was the three of them in the car. Two of them passed away and he was lucky to be alive. Still, it's a very tragic situation that have happened, and there is more situation happening in Nigeria, and those are not even hitting and getting on the news, my people. So be careful.
I'm here to address that right now. Is Nigeria safe? My experience living here full time as a married American woman. We moved here. I permanently decided to move here and relocate to be with my husband. So in my personal experience, I have nothing negative or bad to say about being in Nigeria. I live in a beautiful environment.
Lord have mercy. Look at it. This is the second lie already. You have nothing bad or negative to say about, okay, beautiful. I know you're going to save your ass by not telling the truth and nothing but the truth because, of course, you're there. Otherwise, you're going to be canceled over there. And, okay, girl, you already been canceled over there. Because if you have a wonderful experience and all of that, why those children try to throw stone on you? You were not quite happy about that. That was absolutely not looking good. You were very stressful. You were angry. And that was not quite a great experience. Or did you forget? Oh, by the way, your name is Eat With No Clue. So you definitely maybe forgot about that experience. Yes, you did. Now, you also, had experienced that your husband friends was chopping your money and all of those things. Did you forget about those things? So that must have not been a quite great experience because, girl, you were screaming, Lord have mercy. You were like very pissed about that situation. So what else can we say, girl? I don't know. Do you really feel like you have quite a great experience there? And then to top it off, because I surely think we can mention some few things that you have not been very happy about there in Nigeria. So can we also put in the list, because we can have a list, but I'm just saying things that is popping off my head right now. Can we also include in the list that you went to the embassy or wherever you went to and tried to request a visa for your husband and they deny it, in your own words, by the way. That is not my words, that is your own words. So, okay. Now the safety part, you have a whole security by the door. In my Brititi voice, why, girl, do you have a security? Yes. Why do you have a security? Girl, for what? To secure what? Your papayas? I'm just saying. So, stop with the cap, girl.
There's no issue. I've never once felt unsafe being here, ever once. I never, all of
That's a lie. And I'm a little bit serious right now. She's lying out of her bloody Robocop neck. I'm not pissed, but this is definitely a concern, because I'm gonna ask you directly, madam, why are you lying? What are you winning with lying? You are telling the people that you have never felt unsafe in Nigeria. First of all, why do you have a bloody security then? That is first of all. Second of all, when that shibbity shop happened on the market with those kids, you definitely didn't felt secure. You claim that you will not go to the market by yourself. Why are you not going to the market and do some particular things by yourself? And we all can answer that, because you're not feeling safe. What is wrong with your lying? What the hell?
never, all the things that you see on the internet, on the news, the fear mongering, I have never experienced any of that. I'm here with my husband. It's very calm, very peaceful. I don't feel unsafe. I don't feel like anybody's going to just come rob me.
Come rob what? What do you have to be robbing even? Girl, even the chain on your neck is fake. What do people have to rob? You understand? That bag of rice on the floor, those onions on the floor. What can people rob from you? So I think you need to calm your punani down, because there's nothing to rob. Now, if we talk about Brititi, yes, definitely. Maybe they can see something in Brititi like, okay, girl, then maybe this one has something. But you? What, your cats? Maybe they're going to come steal your cats, your voodoo cats. And then the nerve for you to say, yeah, I live in a calm life. You live indoor. I bet you don't leave that house maybe once a week. If Brititi don't come pick you up at that house, you're going to stay right in that house.
Safety is about how you move. It's about how you move and not in fear. We're not moving in
Bomboclat, if you say you're not moving in fear, why don't you go to the market by yourself? Don't move in fear then. Go to the market by yourself. Why you have fear to go to the market by yourself? Listen now, my people. Listen now. Listen very carefully what I'm going to tell you guys. There's one thing you people need to understand about Eat With Q. She will lie, make up any bloody thing, right now, because she's in Nigeria. Let her rascal ass get to America. That tongue, that devilish tongue, that slithering tongue of her will change in a snap. Just be patient, my people. Let her rascal ass get in America. You will see how she's gonna change her whole tongue. She will change everything she have said about these people.
Another thing that makes me feel safe here is I don't go anywhere alone. I don't do anything by myself. I'm always with someone.
So then there you have it, my people. Is Nigeria really safe? It is a no. It is a no.
I don't stay out late at night if I'm not able to get
So that means it's not safe. It's a no.
Uber or my driver. I have conveniences that helps me not have to worry about.
But let me tell you something. You cannot compare the safety of America and Nigeria. You cannot compare it by saying, is anywhere safe? Let me tell you, in America, you can go and walk by yourself, do everything by yourself, go to the market by yourself. You don't need somebody with you. You don't need a driver. You don't need none of those things. So to come to the conclusion, it's not about everywhere is not safe. Yes, of course, everywhere is not safe. But let me tell you, Lord have mercy, there are a lot of things that you can do in America, you can absolutely not do in Nigeria. She already said she cannot move by herself. She always have somebody with her. But in America, you can move and do anything by yourself. You understand? So, Oh, Lord.
Able to get an Uber or my driver. I have conveniences that helps me not have to worry about driving myself, going anywhere by myself. You have a driver, you go somewhere with your friends, you go somewhere with your husband. You don't stay out in a certain area where it's marked as bad or dangerous or whatever. Nigeria is unsafe. You hear it from Nigerians that might say that live abroad or whatever, what have you. Nigerians that live here know how to move strategically and
Oh, hold on. Nigeria abroad, they say that Nigeria is not safe because bloody hell, Nigeria is not safe. Yeah, Nigerians that live in Nigerians know how to move. They have to move like that, otherwise their ass will also be pop. You understand what I mean? So don't talk rubbish and talk idiotness with your mouth. Eat with Q. Those Nigerians that live abroad know exactly what is Nigeria about. When they from abroad comes back to Nigeria, they need to move at the same pace as those Nigerians that lives there. Why? Because Nigeria is not safe. Okay? Lord have mercy.
Nigeria as a whole and Nigerian people are naturally respectful. So what you give is what you get. If you leave,
Lord have mercy. Let me tell you. Nigerian people always expect for you to be respectful to them because they are very respectful also to people, you know. But I'm going to give a big but in this. As respectful that they can be, I have to say that they're not always trustable, especially the ones that maybe is living in poverty. I had a conversation with the person, my brother, and he's going to even tell you that even when they go to Nigeria back, it doesn't matter if it's family or old friends, whoever it is, they need to walk and be very careful because the kidnapping always happen. The majority time of the kidnapping have something to do with your own family. They will, inform the people apparently, when you're coming, where you're going to be. I hear, this is what I hear, what my brother's going to tell you in the interview, that they themselves are the people is going to plan your kidnapping. So our respectful, and especially, okay, if you look at it in the way of, okay, Itutu is married with Good Willie Free Willie, she needs to, be respectfully to the mother, to the sister, and, the family, all of that. But with me, with a side eye with them. I will be respectfully, but with a side eye, because they can be the same people is going to fob you. Now, seeing Itutu in this situation, like I said many times, I feel like Good Willie Free Willie knows why he got married with her, and the whole family knows why he got married with her. And as we all know, suddenly they all had YouTube channel. Everybody providing, from Eat With Q. Don't forget, Good Willie Free Willie was chopping this woman money. Do you think that Good Willie Free Willie was the only one eating from Eat With Q's money? 100%. She already said the friends was eating from the money. So you telling me that family was not eating off Eat With Q's money? People, go sit down, you.
Here, they love foreigners here. They absolutely welcome you. They treat you with kindness. They treat you with respect. And
as long as you open your wallet, most of them, you need to be a little bit, givey also. You need to be dashing them things. Let me tell you, those people, they are, every day they're waking up, they're hustling. They're hustling. And I'm talking about the people that is living in poverty. You understand what I mean? Don't think that she is talking about everybody, guys. She's not talking about everybody. It's a small percentage of people she's talking about. And my Nigerian people don't even come for me. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Because you yourself was on the market. Was that boy respecting you? Look at you. They came to auntie. They throw you with stone, you idiot. So what kind of respect they have for you? No respect at all. This girl, stop lying. Stop putting fake advertisement, and people think, oh, I want to go to Nigeria because apparently everybody is respectfully and everybody's friendly. No, everybody's on a hustle. People are looking for money. You know how many American people are running away from Africa because the way they've been treated? Are you okay? She's not talking about everybody. She's talking about a small percentage. She's a liar.
I've met people from the U.S., I've met people from the U.K., I've met people from Turkey, I've met people from pretty much all over the world here.
Yes, you met them because of Brititi. You met them because of Brititi. And now, you like to brag. This bragging of you is so ugh. You like to brag. You met them, yes, because of Brititi. And Brititi is making it very clear that it's because of her you meet all those people. She sat with all those women that you met. Because of Brititi, girl. Girl, I need you to understand where your level is right now. You're under Brititi. Brititi is your boss, girl. You're not the boss, eat with Q no more. I need you to understand that you are not the boss, eat with Q no more. You are under Brititi. Brititi is taking your position, girl. Yeah? Are you waking up really sizing in my good English this situation? You're not hitting like you used to, girl.
Living peacefully with no problem and no issues. In 2026, you guys, Nigeria is growing. It is a growing.
Growing where? What do you know about that? It with you. You're so funny. What do you know about that? The only thing that you know that is growing is your papayas. Is your papayas on your tree and those papayas that you have, in front of you without a bra. Those are the only things you know that is definitely growing. What do you know about Nigerians growing? This girl is such a copycat of Brititi. Girl, we need you to get your original Eat with Q back. Now, I'm not like, okay, listen, I'm going to give Eat with Q just a heads up. You're sounding, you're looking, you're copying Brititi. We need you to get your shit together, Eat with Q. Because you're looking fake out here on this YouTube street. We need the real Eat with Q to stand up. Where is the real? Can somebody please tell me where is the real Eat with Q? Because this imposter of a clone of Brititi is really getting on my shakara full mind right now. This is ridiculous.
2026, you guys, Nigeria is growing. It is a growing country. It is growing in economy. It is growing in so many ways. And so many people from the diaspora are deciding to either come back to Africa.
At the diaspora? Okay. No. Listen now, you passport granny. Because if you're going to use the word diaspora, I'm going to put you in the category of the passport granny, girl. Yeah, because it's not diaspora, it's diasporaness. Lord have mercy.
Maybe they are Nigerian. Maybe they have some Nigerian parents and they have grew up in the U.S. or they grew up in...
Copycat of Brititi on a very high level. This is ridiculous.
Dreamed about for so long and so many years. I have just gravitated to the simple things in life. Sitting on my porch.
Well, there's nothing simple about your face, girl. I'm sorry, but there's not simple about your face and what you have on, the way you're sitting there. Let me tell you, Eat with Q. This is for me, gravitating on the simple things in your life, in your garden, and sitting in your balcony. I would be sitting there in a big African dress, clothing, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. I maybe put a scarf on my head. My feet would be up. I would be, laying back with a cocktail or a drink in my hands. You understand what I mean? Sitting, not pumpu rumpu, with no bloody, like almost 3-5 package of makeup on my face, all tied up, sitting like I have a whole corset on to tie up my belly and all of those things, rings and heavy necklace, chain on my neck that almost choked me. I cannot even breathe or talk. I want to be having none of those things. The way I would be sitting and gravitating on the small things in my garden, it would be absolutely ridiculous. Looking at you, it's like I cannot almost not breathe. You understand what I mean? You look very fake, with other words. You're not gravitating no small things in your life. You look fake. Fake.
With a garden, with flowers, beautiful things to look at. A beautiful environment has always been in my heart and something that I've always wanted to do. And I always wanted to do it outside of the U.S. Not saying that there's anything wrong with the U.S. I wanted to do it outside of the U.S.
And that's ridiculous because many people left in my comment section that they have trees of fruits and vegetables in their garden. This type of lifestyle, you could have it easily also in America, even more easier. You would have it.
Saying that there's anything wrong with the U.S. or anything wrong with anywhere, but just getting away from that hustle and bustle mentality.
Lord have mercy. You're calling America a hustle and bustle mentality. Well, let me tell you, I've been in New York, and the people I have talked to in New York, so the people that, I've met in the hostel that was working, I was in a cafe drinking some coffee. I met 2 ladies also. They were working from morning till evening. Morning till evening. People are not people are working, hustle and puffling also in America. Now, what I found very strange is that in Nigeria, people are hustling and puffling on a very high level over there. Because the hustle is 24/7 in Nigeria. Now, maybe you're not hustling and puffling, but everybody around you is hustling and puffling. You're locking yourself up in that house. That's what you're doing.
Getting away from feeling like there's unrest. There's always something that you got to deal with. Always something in the news that you got to see. Unrest.
You know how many shibbity shop is going on in Nigeria, girl? I'm not saying that Nigeria is bad completely, but girl, you're doing as if you left a country that is doing very, very bad. And there's so much things going on in the news. Girl, exactly where you are. You know how many things doesn't even reach the news. You know how many things is going on there?
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
I say money come, I beg, Mona help me. My people, I beg, Mona help me, I beg. Time they go. That's stupid.
Abuja, Nigeria's capital, is facing a resurgence of kidnappings after a period of calm. Over 30 people were abducted on the Abuja-Kaduna highway by bandits, marking the first significant breach in security in this area in over 10 months.
So this is a story time of how my mom and dad got kidnapped, and the best person to tell you the story is my mom. So let's go.
Until you become a victim, you will never believe that it's real.
Everybody in this vehicle have been kidnapped. Everybody in this vehicle have been kidnapped. Everybody in this vehicle have been kidnapped. Even this vehicle in front of me now. Everybody inside it have been kidnapped.
Do you even know? Do you even care to know? Because if you do care to know, you can get all the rascal information that is going on over there. Did you just encounter that big fire that happened like on Christmas? Girl, hello? Are you okay there?
All types of things that you just think about or don't think about that you have just come accustomed to, and you don't even see it as a problem sometimes. Just enjoy my life and just think, what am I going to do today? What new people am I going to meet today? Whose restaurant am I going to go to? What food am I going to taste? What am I going to do?
You're such a liar. You're such a liar. I don't believe what she's saying right now. Because we know Q as a big bragger. You think that she went all those restaurants, did all the review of the review with her free willy, good willy, free willy, and she didn't post it? She didn't let us know that, hello, I'm in a new restaurant trying some food. Hello, look at me. You think she would have not posted? I don't believe a rascal shit she's saying.
Get all of those things here, and I am finally in a place where I feel like, oh my gosh, like I am really living my dream life. And to me...
Hold on, before we continue, let's put that on black and white. Let's put that shibbity shop on black and white. Hold on, let's back it up. Let's back that up. What she said.
A sense of community. You can get all of those things here, and I am finally in a place where I feel like, oh my gosh, like I am really living my dream life.
Okay, I need to have that on black and white. Like I am really living my dream life. People, have we put that on stone? Yes, we all have it. Everybody have screenshot that shibbity shop. Okay, see you on the other side, my people. Okay, let's continue.
And to me, peace is a form of wealth. I mean, you just know you're going to go to sleep and wake up peacefully. You know that you're going to see some beautiful things every single day. You know that you are feeling safe and you're content and you're happy with your life.
You're such a liar. I don't believe a shibbity shop what she's saying. Because first of all, she's not feeling safe there in Nigeria. To do all of those things, to have all of those measure, yeah? You cannot feel free. You cannot walk free. You cannot walk by yourself. You need to have a security door. Your house is all the windows have chains and bars like you're in a prison. Even the neighbor have put a type of chain on the walls. You cannot even jump that shibbity shop wall. Yeah? And you feel safe. Girl, bye. That's a lie.
Is perfect. Nigeria has its problems. America has its problems. There's people that feel unsafe in America. You can't even go to the gas station in some states and not have your doors locked. Or even if you do have your doors locked, they're going to break your window or take your car.
Hold on. And that depends which gas station in which state. You understand what I mean? But don't tell me that you have a security by your door in America. Do you have a security by your door in America? No. Do you, when you want to go to the market, do you feel like you need to, and you have to go with somebody to the market? No. But in Nigeria, you do. You do. So I feel like you should not compare the safety of Nigeria and the safety of other countries. You're mixing things up, girl. And you're going to make somebody pack their things, go to Nigeria and think that's all okay. But it's not. You understand? So I'm just saying, like, listen, there are some travelers. There are some people, they travel to Nigeria by themselves. But it's a risk they're taking. Yeah? Nigeria, in some particular way, some places are safe. But she doesn't feel safe in Nigeria. That's a lie. She doesn't feel safe in Nigeria. Absolutely not. There's a Coco, a channel named Coco. She is there also by herself. She travels. There's a lot of Nigerian girls or, vloggers travel by themselves in Nigeria. But is it safe? That is that's the main thing. Is it safe? There's a lot of things you need to know how to move, how to roll and scroll in Nigeria to stay safe. There's a lot of things you cannot do, what you were doing in your own country. So it does make that Nigeria is not completely safe. It's not more safer than America. So of course I had to do a little bit more, investigation and Google, of course, to show you guys what we are talking about, the safety of Nigeria. Now here you have the 25 most dangerous countries to visit in 2025. Now, if you search now which country is the most dangerous and all of those things, Nigeria will fall in the 20th, or maybe sometimes even in the third line. You can see that, Nigeria will fall into it. If you can put it in Google and ask and search it yourself. As you guys can see here, what is not the safest country? You can see Korean, Iraq, Central African Republic, Burkina Faso, Myanmar, and also Nigeria, as you guys can see, are very one of the mentioned country. Even if you go search and you search in the most, the 25 most dangerous countries to visit even in 2025, and if you scroll and you go down faster, now I'm doing it a little bit quick right now, you can see that Nigeria is on number 17 from the whole world, guys. So Nigeria suffered from terrorism by the Boko Haram in the northeast. There are frequent kidnapping across region, make this a high-risk issue for travelers. Health issues are a concern for tourist safety. Malaria is one of the issues that this country face, as you guys can see. So in the 25, there was no American have been mentioned, but Nigeria was mentioned in between the 25 countries at number 17.
Ever been nervous about coming to Africa, coming to Nigeria, curious about Nigeria, but just see things in the news and you're terrified and you're scared? What are they doing to Christians? I'm a Christian. Are they going to hurt me? No, they're not going to hurt you because you're in a safe, secure area. You're not in a village. You guys have ever been curious, wanted to, maybe you're dating someone that is in Nigeria. Maybe you want to know more. Maybe you want to understand different things and you want a travel guide or whatever.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Created a detailed digital guide for anyone who is interested in traveling to Nigeria, experiencing Nigeria. We talk about the safety.
Lord have mercy. Look at this woman try to make money now from a different situation. You wanted to start a whole book guidance for YouTube and all of that, and now you step on to the next one? What happened to your courses, your coaching, and all of those things? What are you doing now? You are flip-flopping, going from the one thing to the next thing. You didn't even finish or start with the one thing you have promised. Now you're coming with another situation, try to make money out of people. In my opinion, this is my opinion. I feel like you're trying to scam people. Let me tell you, are you being corrupt? Have you been corrupted with the people you are, messing with? I'm just saying, it's a question. It's a question.
This video, but we did fit everything into the digital.
Guys, no country is perfect, no path, but we are all trying to try our best as humans. I'm a certified Nigerian, and my wife is a certified American.
So, Good Willie, Free Willie, why and what type of visa got denied? What type of visa were you looking for if you're a satisfied Nigeria person living in Nigeria? Can you please explain to the FIP nation what satisfied were you not looking for visa? Or you were satisfied but looking for visa to go where? To do what? I'm just saying, can you explain to the people?
Tell you, to guide you, to direct you
Good Willie, please. So I don't know. Did you drink? Did you smoke? You need to be a clear of mind and know what you're talking about, because your wife is staring in front of her like she's irritated. Yeah, and I can imagine that she going to be irritated because you just waffling your mouth right now. You're just waffling your frog mouth right now just to talk. Yeah, just to be in the video, just to talk now.
Introduce you to the country.
I shut up now. Bomber clad. Look at this. Look at this. $27. Listen, that this is supposed to be in Niger. This is supposed to be in Niger, but you people are scamming. Oh. You people living. Listen. You people don't come for me because we need to talk about this in the next video. Something. I want to ask him. It's like an interview. Yeah, just your voice. Yeah, like an interview. I have a question for you. Is Nigeria safe?
At the minute,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's safe at this moment. No.
In any part of Nigeria, like if you go to Lagos, Abuja.
Abuja is safe.
Abuja is safe.
Lagos is safe. Some parts are safe, but not the northern part of Nigeria.
Northern part of Nigeria is not safe.
It's not.
But if you travel, like you're from Europe, you travel to Nigeria. Do you feel safe in Nigeria?
Depends on where you move, and what seconds and what time you move.
Yeah.
So if you move late and they know you're from Europe, you might get targeted.
You might get targeted because they know you're from Europe. And even if you're from America, anywhere, it doesn't matter. And if you are an American living in Nigeria, do you still need to be like how do you say that in English? Be careful?
If you've been living there for some times, I think if you already get used to the system and used to the people and they know you and stuff, yeah, you should be alright. But if they know, like maybe you've just arrived and they might be like, well, okay,
this one have money.
Yeah, someone might be thinking of maybe kidnapping.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
So in generally, let's say, how many percentage would you say that Nigeria is safe?
Yeah, I would say 70% safe.
70%. Yeah. You would say Nigeria in general is safe. Yeah, it's safe. Because I was discussing with somebody, like somebody saying that Nigeria is safe. I don't feel like Nigeria is safe.
No, not everywhere in Nigeria is safe.
Exactly, it's not everywhere. And also, like, this person is saying, yeah, Nigeria is safe. I feel safe because she got married with a Nigerian man, and she's there in Nigeria. Okay. You understand? So I feel like she's giving misinformation. Yeah. You understand? Yeah, like she is also inviting women, come to Nigeria, come marry those men. I'm like, calm down. You understand? It's not all those men. Their head is to be serious. You understand? You cannot just tell people
come down, come over, come marry. And then depends where you go, and then you end up in a big situation or in a big problem.
Exactly. So, and now she make a video. She saying Nigeria is safe. I say, if Nigeria is safe, why you have a security?
Yeah, exactly. Why do you have a bodyguard?
Why do you have a bodyguard? Nigeria is safe.
Yeah, if you say you have a bodyguard, what about those people that can't afford a bodyguard? What's going to happen when they get kidnapped?
Exactly. This girl, she need to calm down completely, for real. People don't understand. The kidnapping and everything. Do you know that there's a lot of people in Europe, they don't even want to go even burying their own parents because of the kidnapping.
Exactly. So if you go there, even maybe your family member, your cousin, nephew might even call the kidnappers and be like,
exactly, your own family.
My uncle is around, my family is around, come. Or he's going to be this place at this time just to get some money.
That's crazy.
That's the same family that, because someone close has to always give that information to the kidnapper.
To the kidnapper.
If not, how would they know you're there? See, someone close. I always believe it's someone close that gives the information and be like, yeah, this person is coming down from Europe this date. This person is going to be somewhere here at some time.
Yeah.
Go there.
But how do you deal with like, if you go back to Nigeria, do you trust everybody?
No. if I'm going, I'll be going like maybe for visit on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay there a week, 10 days, and then I'm back.
You cannot trust people
No,
like
no,
that,
no,
eh?
you have to be very careful.
Very careful.
You have to be very careful.
Oh my God.
You can't just go to Nigeria and be like, oh, no.
Like all this having a lot of friends, a lot of guys around you.
Except there are people you know here in Europe, and then maybe you go back in group, or you always visit very often.
Yeah.
Then you might have few friends around you can say, okay, but if you have not been there for some time, and then you want to call friends maybe you have not seen in 15 years, 10 years, 20 years, it's going to be there, be like, oh yeah, so now you're coming back after 15 years. What has he done for me?
Yeah.
Or what have you given me? All right, see, this is our opportunity to take
something from you.
Yeah, exactly. So that's how they think. They don't see you as a friend. They see you as cash cow.
Cash cow. Hey.
That's how they see most people. They're cash cow.
When you come on vacation.
Yeah. It doesn't matter who or whatever. You just bring. The moment you say no, then you have enemies. Then from there they start planning and thinking negative.
Wow.
So you can't say no to anybody.
But
that's why you just have to stay away from them.
Yeah.
better.
I want to go to Nigeria, but I'm not gonna be.
Yeah, if you guys are going, you need to like go to like the touristic places. You know, stay somewhere in the city. Don't go places where you know there are possibilities of getting
kidnapping.
Just go to places where you have a lot of activities, a lot of always people around.
Yeah.
You have malls, you have shops, if you want clubs, you have church, you have like places where you know at least you have security.
Yeah.
Or before someone can drive in, they have to go through a security.
Yeah. You have a security. Yeah. You have a gate. You have a gate, and then you need to drive to go to your house. But that's the thing. This girl, unbelievable. And then you know what? She went to the market. Yeah. She went to the market. She'd be filming those boys who help you carry. One of them throw something on her.
Exactly. Because you don't know what they're going through. And then you're there.
And you just are filming them.
Someone that's thinking about how to pay rent, how to eat.
Yeah.
How to feed their family, and then you're like.
And you there, filming. And look at me, acting fool. Yeah. And before the boy even throws something, I said, what is she filming them?
Yeah.
Before you know, the boy is like this, throw something.
She's even lucky they didn't steal her phone.
I think they wanted to. Because they were by a shop, they were looking at her. I'm telling you, these people, these people go to Nigeria and they just advising people, come to Nigeria, come have your operation here. Come do she's even advising, they're even advising people, come do your liposuction in Nigeria. Come do this in Nigeria.
Oh my God. She should be careful because most of the Nigerian government and rich people come to Europe for treatment.
That's what I told them. Canada, they go to Canada and Europe. That's what
treatment, and then you want people to go there to do operation. What if something goes wrong?
That's what I told them. Like also she was like, it is safe to have your baby in Nigeria. I'm like, everybody who has money don't even
think of having babies in Nigeria. They fly out. You have hospitals, but they're very expensive, and like private hospitals. So with Europe standard and everything. But I don't know how good the doctors are or how good they are, especially when they might steal your organs to sell to someone. Nigeria is a very rugged place.
Nigeria is a very wicked
rugged place. You go there, you sleep off, you wake up, you might wake up with your organs gone. There have been cases like that when someone wake up like, hey, my kidney.
My kidney is gone. In the hospital.
Yeah, Nigeria is rugged.
They wake up.
Wow. They'll wake up and be like, something is wrong. They see some marks or some stuff, or some people don't even wake up. So everything you have is gone.
Wow.
They take everything and they if you don't know Nigeria, you think it's nice. Yeah, it's nice, it's beautiful, it's good, it's fun. But there are some places you don't want to go. There's some places you don't want to mess with. When it comes to like surgeries and all those, I don't advise it. Just do everything here.
In Europe or in other places. Yeah.
When it comes to Nigeria, it's...
These people, they do everything for content on social media.
Yeah, that's the thing. Most of them are just doing into content creating. They don't even care. So they might think they're creating content, but other people are taking their advice seriously.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. People taking their advice seriously and then go get themselves in trouble.
Yeah, get themselves in trouble.
And
they're like, wow, she told me to come. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting that. But
yeah. That's what I'm trying to advise people to be careful.
People just need to be careful. They know where to go before they go. Because Nigeria is not for beginner.
I don't know if the man is a comedy, but I always use this clip. I told you Nigeria is not for you.
Nigeria will teach you lessons.
Very well. She married this man, so funny, and she married this man. They're lying so much on this internet. She say my husband, because she got angry, she got angry a period, went back to America. When she went back to America, she said for 3 hours telling the truth about the husband. The husband did not have money, the husband did not have, but before you say the husband was a king, he had money. Then she say when she forgave the man. She forgave the man. She went back to Nigeria. Now she's permanent in Nigeria. Look at her. My husband never wanted to come to America. I say that is a lie. That's a lie.
Maybe he's going to America, make some money, and then move back to Nigeria. It's like, okay, now you're trying to...
It's a lie. Your husband, you people were trying to come to America. It's a lie. Look at her. So the conclusion is Nigeria is not safe.
No, it's not very safe at all.
There you go.
It's not very safe.
There you have it. Thank you, my brother.
Hi guys, this is how safe Nigeria is. Don't mind those videos I've seen online. Right now I'm gonna drop this phone here and come back for the next 30 minutes. Let's see how it goes. Come with me.